Bagaitso madume gafeli. And yes, we're still talking about football. Momumzansi Fundis. Gentlemen, there's a tournament that's coming up. It involves the fans, and the fans get to vote. I think you should be excited, Lufuno, because I would say when now quick go vote.
Yeah, no, I mean it gives the power to the supporters. The coaches
What are you benching?
Bona. Yeah, no, actually, supporters, that's a ball. Sky in Kelafas into Rikoko.
Plumbering of the highest order.
They don't plumber, they you know, so this empowers them to make that decision to say these are the players that we want them in, and to have an opportunity to, you know, to coach, you know, the team that you love. That I think that's very.
I get it about star, okay.
Yeah,
fantasy football. Whatever, it's a job. Put a coach about
That's already right wing and the 5.
Lufuno. Yeah. Why you got the throw man? But when I who's the polos out chase that's all. What's your favorite? How? Go on. Give me some amala. About daily bread.
There's not daily bread, Coco. You know. Let me tell you. Yes, Kaizer Chiefs have proven that they're able to beat Stellenbosch.
So you should be happy.
No, wait. But Stellenbosch, on the same time, they're very good on cups. This is the very same trophy that they've won before. So surely they want to go back there. You know, they've been playing finals. They were in the MTN final. I think Stellenbosch as well have managed to find a formula to win in cup games. So I think it's going to be a very tough game for Chiefs.
Have they found a formula to win in cup games against Chiefs? That's the question.
No, the answer to that question is no. You two gentlemen don't have honor. And I will take this from Sikombuli. And the league have said, if you're a defending champion, when that cup comes, you will wear a golden badge. Yeah. So those that were golden, what? Yeah. So all I'm to man, golden.
Also, if I get Magesi,
Chippa will be the golden one. Yeah. The rest of us, alam tutus,
well, Mamposa, you are playing against Marumo. It's a team that you beat in the semi-finals. They like coach Tendence. Surely you should be relishing this fixture.
No, look, I mean, Sundowns have just come off a draw against Marumo Gallants, and from where they are.
It's at least Siwelele Maru.
Yeah, Edgar Managabona man. They dealing a right man. But I think this one is going to be very different because hopefully it will help in terms of making sure that Sundowns are now progressing forward. In cup competition, you would remember that when Marumo Gallants won the FA Cup a couple of seasons ago, they beat Sundowns. When Sundowns then won the same cup, so there's a rivalry that's building between Marumo Gallants.
But when trophy
trophies they are Sokodisa go Sundowns, there's only one standing. We must be clear. They are so trophies. The one thing.
Haluta knockout again.
Knockout to go yeah.
Siwelele FC taking on ezimnyama ngenkani ezingamakepula. Libona cup A iyabatribula Pirate man. Inalo basokodisa.
Cup A inalimathatha. Cup A
bansitse ke bona fa again.
And they were not expecting it.
First round.
Siwelele Pagania, word of advice, take them as far as possible. But like a pass, but they don't fly.
And remember
this feature favors Siwelele. Remember, Siwelele are based. No, they are based in Joburg. Wait, so they're based in Joburg. So they're not going to be a long travel. They just go Escotini. It's round 2. We just witnessed playing in a league game. It was a very tough game, a very tight game, and I'm expecting to give Pirates a run of the money.
That's why I said, Pagania, take this game to Durban. So these people get in a bus. When they arrive tired, telling them.
Well, I want us gentlemen to now focus on what's happening in the league because I get a couple the Betway Premiership it's very clear in terms of what's happening. Another team is struggling. I wasn't expecting it, my post. Stellenbosch, where's Zala?
Look, I think Stellenbosch the start that they've had has shocked anybody, all and sundry. And I hear people say, hey, it's because they sold players that can...
But are they taking on Chippa surely now?
No, but...
Chippa don't know.
But the thing is, if you look at the games and you're very honest, there's no game where Stellenbosch has been outplayed by anybody. Stellenbosch have just got to be clinical in terms of finishing. You saw when you saw in the cup, in the final. You saw when they played Sundowns. Sundowns battled to a 1-0 victory that came via penalties. So I think Stellenbosch needs to then turn the corner. Luca Mayo has not yet settled. Hey. He's still catching L's here. So Stellenbosch have an opportunity whereby they can kickstart their season off.
Interesting fixture ngolo funa ke batla re yona ke a ke itse re ke bitse Siwelele marumo mare ke halale Siwelele gore ke battle ya Siwelele ke mang Siwelele for the day because it le Siwelele hosting Marumo Gallants.
We were looking forward to this fixture.
We
were looking forward to this.
So when they sing,
okay.
After game we gather together.
They sing because they all want to perceive as Siwelele. The supporters are supporting these two teams. So we're looking for a very good game and good singing outside because wherever scored they will celebrate.
So understand.
So get that.
Cox, understand. This derby will start on the freeway because they'll both come by bus. They'll both come by bus.
I am Mamposa. Una le derby engwe etsahalang Mamposa and e tlo thabisa. Team ya top of the log ba tlo dlala against Polokwane City. Re bone Polokwane City na lo shapa di last minute goal. Ba di ratampi.
Look Sekhukhune the last minute goal you must ask Golden Arrows. When I left it was the 90th minute and I saw an update says Bradley Grobler.
Sniper CG.
Grobler.
And it's getting that close to Shalulile.
Chief, if Shasha keeps Cardoso, that man must play so he can but if he keeps going the way that he is, and when you look at the way that Sekhukhune set up, the way that they're playing, they're playing to his strength. You look at Ngube, you look at Makgalwa, you look at Sean on the right. They're going to feed this man.
Ke bone fela ka Chiefs antsa isa morao ka hlo fela go jewa fela ba feast.
Wow. How ratty So, but when you look at that fixture, I think the way that it is and the way that it's setting up, it's going to be quite an interesting fixture. But that vegetable page.
Hey, Mamposa. Richards Bay, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. I think as much as he doesn't like Cardoso, he has found a way to close games, smash and grab. He's got the firepower, and I mean, Reyners is scoring for free.
And it's not the first time I face Richards Bay.
Reyners score goals for free. Sundowns will get goals. Sundowns are scoring 3 goals.
And Reyners, he's got so many goals. I think 19 for Sundowns. Like he's coming around.
No, absolutely. Reyners is a goal scorer. It's a proven goal scorer. It's a goal machine, and you have Salas that actually raises his hand and say, "I will take that number 10 role. I will play." And if you don't really look at him, he can hurt you.
I think the one thing. Maref goals are Reyners just at Sundowns is be more than other people's legends. Just say.
We're not okay, Mampos. Okay. There's something that about Sundowns. And a lot of people don't notice this. Sundowns prefer to just keep on playing all their matches. Right now, Sundowns. Why you? How check the game difference? But they've won their matches, but gathering all the points and Balisi.
Look, I think the one thing that Sundowns has been able to do, and part of the continental travels of being continuously there, it teaches how to be able to budget for the season. And what Sundowns has been doing is saying, this is going to be a compressed season for 2 reasons: AFCON and the World Cup. So it does not help for you to postpone games and then you're going to be finding yourself in a quantum or 4-4. Play as many games as possible and you are able to then go and be able to sort this out. Just keep winning, keep doing what you do and be able to then get to wherever you need. By the time everybody wakes up and says, match day 15, then you go, hey.
You've got the games, you've got the points.
You've got the games and you've got the points. And then everybody now has to play catch up. And that catch up is very difficult because I just need to recheck my stats. If you look at the league, Sundowns have got the longest winning streak. The last time I checked, that's Pirates, their longest streak is 7. Sekhukhune are still on a streak now. We don't know, maybe other things may be.
All right. Budget. That's all we've budgeted for this conversation. On the other side of this, Kitlabeke via ni 13 now. Lungster, o tla tla tshwere ndugu ya hore aba shape ba ha ba shapa di predictions tse ro. Dula le ro.